Welcome everyone to the season home finale for your University of St. Francis Cougar baseball team. St. Francis today will take on MVNU, Mount Vernon Nazarene University out of Ohio. It's 33 RBIs, our best for MVNU. Hits this one over to the gap, gets right past Ian Clay. Fila coming home to score, and there's no throw. It's a couple of weeks ago, and we'll double check that one for you. Swing and a miss for a strikeout. That's Kyle McKay's first strikeout of the game. Yoder checks his swing and he draws the walk. So the leadoff man aboard here. He has struck out 23 times and walked 20 times. Bunt is laid down. Play over at first base. Nobody covering. So Book is safe. David Yoder is going to head all the way over to third base. Check Book back at first. Yoder on third. Rydell drills that ball. First baseman knocks it down. Nonetheless, Yoder comes home to score. Adam Book advances to second. St. Francis ties this ball game up at 1 apiece. Batting .360. Book's going to advance to third on the pass ball. So putting up 26 runs in 2 games, not bad. This ball's flied out to right field. Catch is made. Book is going to tag from third, and he is safe easily. Big cut, swing and a miss. Kyle McKay gets his second strikeout of the game. Breaking ball. Drops in there for called. Scored David Yoder. Drills this ball into center. Drops in for a single. Pitch misses high upstairs, so Jared Rydell advances to second. Gregory takes first on the walk. Bunt goes right back to Hoare, who goes to first with it. Gets Deggets out, but both runners advance. Gregory sitting on second. Rydell on third. 15 RBI. He struck out 13 times, walked 10 times. Swings at the first pitch and drills it into right field. So Rydell comes home to score. Tyler Gregory held up at third. This time, Foster gets it down. The only play there for the first baseman was to go to first with it. Coming home to score was Tyler Gregory. Quick throw over to first, and he's gone. So Kyle McKay picks off Seth Eller for out number 3. That'll do it. Cougars win game 1 here, 4-1. An outstanding performance there by pitcher number 20, Kyle McKay. Jake Dickerson, left fielder. Charging on the plays, Trevor Palmer comes up firing and gets him for out number 2. Swing and a miss. So Wes Hunsucker gets his first strikeout of the game. Paints the outside corner for out number 3. Wes Hunsucker picks up his second strikeout of the game. Who is on his heel when he caught the ball. Swing and a miss there. Deggets waits on it, pops it into right field. Fila on it and cannot make the grab. That ball's fair, so Deggets motors into second base on the E9. Second one's laid down and just falls dead. Ian Clay, the throw is over at third, goes into right field. They're going to hold Clay at third, Pulver at first. That pitch hit the center over to Fila, who's got it. Ian Clay is going to tag up from third, and he's in for the go-ahead run. St. Francis on top, 1-0. Sacrifice fly by Tanner Foster. swing and a miss. Wes Hunsucker gets him with the hook for his 5th strikeout of the game. Final out of the inning. Cougars pull off the sweep 4-1 in game number 1 and win game number 2 1-0.
Tell us about how that went, Ian. A great feeling on senior day, huh?
Yeah, it was a great feeling. It was good seeing Tom getting on second, getting double, and advancing on that pass ball. And then seeing that bunt get down and get me to third, and then Tanner hit me in at home. It was just a great feeling to get that go-ahead run.
Have any butterflies down there at third? Oh, it's 0-0 game.
Yeah, I was a little nervous coming in there with that close play, but he bobbled it and we got in safe. It was a good play.
All right, congratulations, Ian. Thanks for joining us here. Tanner Foster with the game-winning sacrifice fly to right field. Tell us about that at bat, Tanner. What were you trying to do there?
I was just trying to get something I could get to the outfield, get it out of the infield, and trying to stay back. He gave me the pitch I wanted, and I just drove it.
Was it down and away? Where was it?
It
was it a fastball?
It was like belt high fastball away, and that's what I was looking for, just something I could punch out there.
How do you keep your composure in that situation and your focus?
I was kind of thinking about the seniors. I want to send them out right, and I knew it was a big spot. So, I just had that in the back of my mind. Just want to do my job.
Congratulations with that. Tell me about the kind of game that Wesley Hunsucker pitched in game 2.
Wesley threw a great game. He was spotting up everything. It was just, you can't say enough about it. He threw a great game.
Any pitches in particular that worked for him?
Oh, they were all working today.
Which is what, curveball, fastball?
Fastball, curveball, changeup, and a little slider.
Okay, so he's got an assortment of 4 different pitches.
Yes, they were all working great.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Tanner. Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Here comes Wesley Hunsucker. He's going to join us, winning pitcher in game 2. Of course, he backed up the performance of Kyle McKay in game 1, so we get 2 big complete games today from Kyle and then Wesley Hunsucker. What was working for you out there on the mound today, Wesley?
Man, Bill, you'll ask Coach Roberts about the most important pitch in baseball, and that's the first pitch. And I really got ahead of the batters. I know I said this last time I came out here, but, I got ahead, and, it just kind of went from there. I know I didn't have too many strikeouts, but, gosh, I was spotting well, and our defense just played spectacular. Again, it's really nice to be playing our best baseball right now with conference tournament coming up, so that's very encouraging.
I know as a pitcher you like to throw strikeouts, but the way it worked today, it worked out real efficient. Probably didn't throw more than about 80 pitches maybe?
Absolutely, yeah, and the best thing was I wasn't behind in too many counts, so I really was able to keep the batters off balance, and that was really key for me. And this wind's helping too. It's blowing in a little bit. There were a couple balls that lifted the plate that they hit pretty hard to center, but David tracked them down, and the wind kept them pretty close.
Tell me about that inning. I believe it was the 6th inning when they had the bases loaded there, and you got that big strikeout to get out of that inning.
Yeah, we got a ground out that.
Okay.
Yeah, we intentional walked their big 4-hole who's had a really, really good year. So he gets to their 5 and threw a first pitch. I think it was a little outside, and then I threw one. Spot one pretty good on the outside. He tried to pull it and kind of just chopped on that bookie, and Book made a good play. That's the thing in those big situations. That's where good teams win games, and in those situations when we can make plays, and that's what we did on that play.
Well, congratulations, Wesley. Good luck over at Mount Vernon Nazarene, and good luck next week in the Crossroads League tournament.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bill.
Thanks, Wesley.